Well, it's been a little bit. Oh my god, I have been working my ass off. I haven't even had time or the energy to try and film something. But I found a little bit tonight. Now, wow. It's been a couple weeks. I'm very sorry. It's not that I want to. It's just I have to do this because you gotta pay the bills, and unfortunately, making content does not pay the bills in any sense. And that, if I add it all up, yeah, the kickback a little bit here and there is nice, but it doesn't pay the bills. It really doesn't. And that's what comes first. I have to pay bills. I have to do everything in my power to do that first. So content comes second, unfortunately. Maybe one day if we ever get there. So you know what? Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. That's the best thing you can do. You can even share out videos. By doing that, you do help, and maybe one day I can just sit there and make videos on the regular. But I just want to talk about some stuff here. Health update. I've been okay. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit down, trying just to get through work, put my one foot in front of the other, and let my wings take me into whatever work might be at that time. It's been a very rough time for work in that sense because there has been a lot that I'm doing. I am currently working 62.5 hours a week. I don't know how I'm doing this. I really don't. I've done this before. It is not fun. It is very grueling, and this goes on for weeks at a time. And then you get a little bit of a lull, and then it goes on again. And unfortunately, this is how my summers and springs have been for the last few years, and it is kind of grating on me. Not gonna lie, it really is. But let's go back a little bit to last year. Last year, where was I at about this time? I was putting up a couple videos trying to understand where I was falling into, who I was making friends with, and this fandom. And this fandom, in a lot of ways, I came seeking something more. And I tell you, I found it. I came pretty much seeking something more peaceful. And then I found myself on the sidelines in a lot of ways. And, and I know a lot of people out there, they see similar things when maybe they're first here or they've been here for quite a while. And then all of a sudden their friend group grows and something happens. And then they move on from that friends group and form a new one, try and do something more, pick up the pieces. This is what we do. I'm a phoenix, after all. I pick up the phoenix ashes every day of my life. I pick them up and I try and renew and just try and do something more. And that's what I've been doing. Yeah, sure, I've been working, but each day is new and each day comes with different challenges. Each day I get up, I know I'm doing something more. And that is something why I don't stop, why I'll never stop trying to push forward, just trying to be myself and try and entertain when and where I can. So those that have come out to the live stream, very, very much thank you for that. It has been very, very helpful, and it is great when I get to see everyone. Friday we did try and do a live stream. It kind of was off the rails. I ended up with a video card issue. I'm also in the middle of trying to work through those issues and try and get a new video card put into my computer, but I'm running into other issues, namely my case isn't big enough. But that's besides the point. That's honestly, on the grand scheme of things, that's a very minor issue, and hopefully I will be able to solve that soon. I just got to go out and get a new case. But it also means I got to get new art on it. It means I got to do new things, and it means I got to do a lot more. But that's, of course, it all takes time, and that's something that I seem to be trying to bide right now. So I do thank everyone that does sit around the channel and do a lot of things, and just it's wondrous in that sense. So thank you all for coming back out and making sure I'm okay, because I tell you, I really am. And if it wasn't for communities like this or communities over there on Twitch, the Discord, I probably wouldn't try to keep doing this on a regular basis. I would just fade into nothingness, which I don't want to do, because I know a lot of you out there, you like the content, and I want to continue making that content. Obviously, we're in between everything, so hopefully I can do something more. Now, in a lot of ways, there has been a lot of things that have just kind of gone to the wayside and kind of things that just got away from me. And I'm sorry for any of those that maybe got affected by that. I still try and do what I can, and if you've ever are down and need someone to talk to, I try to be there. Yeah, I'm at work. I still have a phone and I can look in on my breaks. I do that quite frequently. So if someone is having a bad day, I'm around. I am around, and I try to do what I can to hear it out and just know that your day maybe is a little bit brighter just by listening to this video or doing something more. I truly am very thankful for everyone that does come by the channel. But I'll leave this here. I do need to cut it short because that's how I have to roll. Anyway, I am your proud Canadian Phoenix, Cindershadow. I'm signing off here. Have yourselves a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.